Hey fam, in this video, we're gonna talk all things setting up your plunge. Before we set up our plunge, there's a couple things that we wanna note. First is the space that we place it. The plunge when full weighs about 1,000 pounds, so there's something to think about wherever you're placing it, as well as a distance to a GFCI outlet. The plunge comes with a 15-foot cord, so anything outside of that, you're gonna need an extension cord. Let's get started. Now that the plunge is set to where we want to fill it, our first step is getting the chiller in place. Pull the chiller out, and on each chiller you'll notice two arrows, one on the tub and one on the chiller. We want to line these two up, and that's the placement of our chiller. Now that the chiller's in place, we're going to fill the plunge up with water. Note here that the connectors to the chiller have not been screwed in yet. We will be doing that after the plunge is filled up. When filling the plunge, we recommend using a hose filter. And if it's outside, we recommend 3 inches from the top. If it's inside, 4.5 inches is great. So now we finally have a plunge at our house full of water. Next step is we want to connect the chiller to the connectors from the plunge. When hooking up the connectors, we want to hook the tube coming off the pump first. That's the in valve. Want to line it up, put it on. You shouldn't be feeling any resistance when screwing it on. If you do, just undo it and start from the top. Once the chiller is connected, now we want to connect the cord coming off the chiller into the main electrical box. When you open it, you'll notice one open outlet. From here, we're going to take the main cord coming out of the electrical box and plug it into our main power supply. We want to plug this into a 110 GFCI outlet. Now we want to go over how to work your chiller. The smaller number displayed is what your chiller is set at, and the larger number is what the water is currently at. To change the temperature, hit the set button, and you can take it down all the way to 39 degrees. Your plunge will come with the boost function. We want to keep that on. That'll help it run more efficiently and powerfully. Now that our plunges are all set up, we recommend you check out our water maintenance video and our fundamentals to plunging video. Enjoy your plunge.